Good morning once again, everyone. This is Linda Flores' podcast, Health and Wellness in about 3 minutes. And today I have a very, very special guest. Her name is Miss Brenda Urias from Bicikleta, right here in the heart of Sanford. Welcome, Brenda.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate what you're doing for our community with your podcast.
You are so welcome. I love your shop, and I knew I had to get you on my channel. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm an entrepreneur. Worked in the corporate world for about almost 25 years.
Oh, wow.
Decided to launch off to be an entrepreneur here in historic downtown Sanford. Opened up a bike shop as well as some other businesses, but actually didn't start cycling until I was in my 30s.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes,
Oh, how cool.
Used to play soccer recreationally, had a really horrible soccer injury. After the second knee surgery, I've had a few more after that. My doctor told me no more running, no more soccer. He said either swimming or cycling.
Okay.
At that point, I realized I don't know if I could afford the swimming, creating a pool in my backyard.
Yeah.
Cycling is much cheaper and much easier to do.
Yeah.
Well, I now have a bike shop. So I started cycling because it's low impact on your knees.
Right.
Running's completely out of the picture for me now. And it's completely changed my life, my trajectory for where I am business-wise, career, health. All of that has changed completely from when I started cycling.
Wow, that's exciting. And yes, I love to cycle because I get to be outside. I love that part.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Are you ready for our questions?
Yeah, shoot me.
Okay. So, question number one,
Okay.
how do you provide health and wellness to your customers?
Well, we sell, service, and rent bikes. And bikes offer so much health and wellness.
Yes.
Obviously, for me, I'm a story of it. But first of all, physical health, cardiovascular, joint, muscle, weight loss, all of the obvious that cycling provides to you.
Everything that the doctor says to do, right?
Exactly. Everything the doctor tells you to do. Go out and enjoy fresh air, oxygen, all of that. But also what I learned that was a bit of a surprise for me was the mental health that you also got with it. So cycling provides endorphins, just like a lot of sports. So it's good for anxiety, stress, depression.
Yes,
It's opened up my social circles. So being able to meet other cyclists and create goals and things like that for myself, that is also available when you cycle. So physical health, mental health, social skills, all of that is provided with health and wellness when you cycle.
That is so beautiful. And I wanted to mention to our viewers also that you are female operated and owned.
Yeah.
I know that out of experience that cycling tends to be more of a male sport, and it's very intimidating, or it was for me at least, to come into a shop. And I was kind of, a novice, and it was pretty intimidating. So this is great that you were in the heart of Sanford, and your shop is beautiful, and so are you, and you're so welcoming. And I know that a lot of the cyclists, whether young or old, new or experts, they do appreciate that.
Yeah, we're kind of like a local bike shop meets hospitality.
Nice.
I know how I felt when I used to walk into a bike shop as a female, as a novice, all of the above. I don't ever want anyone to feel that way. Come into the shop, regardless if you ride once a quarter or if you ride every day. We want to service you. We're going to give you 100%, and we want more butts on bikes.
I love that. I love that slogan.
Yeah, we are a female-owned and operated. All of the employees here are females. Didn't intend that way, but it kind of evolved that way, and I absolutely love it. We love our community, and all of our team here at Bicikleta is awesome. We all ride, so it's been a great joy to serve our community.
Wonderful. Okay, so question number 2.
Okay.
We know what you provide to your customers, but now how do you provide health and wellness? Can you, for yourself, can you give us some tips?
Absolutely. So obviously I cycle, I road bike, I gravel, I mountain bike. So I have actually created goals for myself. This year for 2025, my goal is to ride 2,025
Oh,
miles.
wow. Oh my gosh.
So I take
Wow.
that and I break it down. How many miles per month do I have to do? And it just kind of keeps me accountable. So
Wow.
I try to get in the saddle at least twice a week, whether I'm road, mountain, gravel riding. So that I also do some yoga for the meditation.
Nice.
Just get out there and explore our community. A lot of hiking. I do some hiking as well.
Wow.
But cycling is probably my number one thing that I treat myself to as far as health and wellness. Another tip is if you have your goals, if you know you want to do health and wellness, find friends or community members that also want to do the same thing.
Yes.
It's much easier for me to get in the bike and go ride 30, 40, 50 miles when you're doing it with friends and people that also have the same goals as you.
Right, that's
and then
true.
they motivate you sometimes when you don't want to get out of bed and go out and ride, or it's too cold, or it's too hot, or
Yeah.
whatever the case is. So, and then you just keep building on that social life of yours on your bike. I also, when I go on vacation, I bike. I just came back from Japan in March, and I rented bikes 3 times while I was out there and explored the destination on a
How
bike.
awesome.
Most places there are opportunities like that. So don't put your goals and your wellness and your health on hold on your vacation. Take it and use it, and explore the community or the destination with that.
Great tip. Great
Thank
tips.
you.
Thank you. Okay, last one. How do we get a hold of you? If one of my viewers asks, are there any events coming up? How do we get a hold of you? How do we get your
Yeah.
information?
So we are at bicicletabikeshop.com. Bicicleta is spelled Bicikleta, bikeshop.com. We're also on Instagram and Facebook, also with bicikletabikeshop.com. So we're very active on social. We do a lot of events here in our community. We want you to come out and join us. Every Saturday we do what we call our Saturday Sanford Social Ride. We do a 28-mile loop around Lake Monroe. We have 3 different paces. We want you to come out and join us for that.
And what time is that one?
That one, we open the shop at 7 in the morning. We ask you to be here by 7:15. Wheels down, we start rolling at 7:30.
Awesome. And
so
this is every Saturday?
Every Saturday we do that,
Awesome.
unless we have a special event, which I'll talk about in a second. And then we do the second Thursday of the month, we do a gravel ride at Seminole State Forest. It's a night ride.
Wow.
We get there during the day, we take off and ride. Meetup is at 6:30 p.m., wheels down at 6:45. And we ride usually between 10 and 20 miles, depending on the group. We kind of cater it depending on who shows up for our rides. And we also have the last Wednesday of every month, we do what we call our Ladies' Night. It's
Ooh.
an event in the mountain biking park. We
Ooh.
partner with Sorba Orlando here, which is our local mountain biking club that manages our trails. And we invite ladies to get on mountain bikes. Especially mountain biking is very male dominated. So we want to have a venue for women that don't know anybody, are comfortable, come out and ride with us, and that's the last Wednesday of every month.
Nice.
We do have our signature ride coming up, which I'm really excited about. It's called Sanford's Ride to Freedom, and it's a ride through Sanford's community celebrating Florida's emancipation. We have a lot of history in our community.
Yes, that's true.
So we
yes.
have a 12-mile, a 28-mile, a 45-mile, and a 60-mile ride for that one. It is on May 17th. Information is all over our socials, all over our website. But the really cool thing about that is it's a fundraiser for our not-for-profit or charitable organization that we started last year called Get Sanford Cycling. And that is to get kids on bikes. We're not just trying to give out free bikes. We really want to kids engage and realize they can go explore their community and have goals and get healthy and all of that, and have their social groups on cycling through a bike. So we actually take the kids through our community and do workshops and let them explore our community on bikes. So that's our 501c, Get Sanford Cycling. But our ride it's the 4th annual Sanford's Ride to Freedom, and it's coming up May 17th right here in Sanford. It's huge. We've got people from out of the state coming to participate
how
in
awesome.
that. So come out and join us on one of our rides. Come to the shop. We're on 3rd and Magnolia in historic downtown Sanford. And whatever questions you have, whatever needs you have, any service that you need, we do everything from a flat repair all the way to a custom build. We just want more butts on bikes, more time in the saddle. We want to get our community healthy and engaged in cycling. So come out and see one of the ladies here at Bicikleta Bike Shop.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And I'm so proud of you all for creating habits, healthy habits, for the youngins,
Yeah.
that keeps them nice and healthy and builds a great future for them health-wise. Thank you so much, Brenda.
Thank you.
Brenda
And I appreciate
Urias.
you having us.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome. Brenda Urias with Bicicleta in the heart of downtown Sanford. Thank you.